today's video is about 5 things you can do to make yourself more attractive to the opposite sex. Stay tuned. Ready to get sexy? We're about to tell you how. All right, number 1. Can't get around this in any way, shape, or form. You got to be in shape. And I'm not talking about going and getting a BBL. I'm not talking about going to get breast implants. I'm actually talking about genuinely being in shape. And this is for men and women. But the amount of cosmetic procedures that I see on one side versus the other, from what I see here in Atlanta, I see a lot of women getting things done. I don't see a bunch of men, but that's just me. You are going to have to be in shape, because the very first thing that we as humans, men or women, look at is a person's shape. That's what catches your eye. Everything else you look at as a byproduct, but that person has to first physically catch your eye, their shape. For females, when females look at guys, usually it's how tall is he, skin complexion, does he have a beer belly, just different things you guys look at. Guys, we look at shape. You could be butt ugly and still have somebody trying to hit on you because you have a nice body. Again, not a manufactured body, and there's nothing against the manufactured bodies. I'll actually do a skit on that later. But there's so many women getting things done that it actually diminishes somebody actually having a nice body that they've worked for. So again, number 1 is shape. Are you physically in good shape? Number 2, this is a tough one, but your teeth. Make sure your teeth are white. They don't necessarily have to be straight. If you want them straight and you can afford to get them straight, cool. The ducks are saying hi. If you can afford to get them straight, get them straight. But definitely have white teeth, because white teeth signifies cleanliness. The very next thing that we're going to go into actually signifies cleanliness as well, but we're not done with teeth. So sorry I'm moving so much. Mosquitoes is trying to eat me up, and we can't have that. So, but back to teeth. White teeth. They don't necessarily have to be straight. Mine aren't super straight. I get away with a lot because I have dimples. But if you have clean white teeth, you're good. I've dated quite a few women who didn't have straight teeth. I have a friend who has an absolutely beautiful smile. She was actually talking about getting braces, and I told her don't. She has a huge gap in the front, but she has the prettiest smile. I love her smile. Again, I've dated women with, again, not the straightest teeth, and some with super straight teeth. But make sure your teeth are white, and if you can, get them straightened out. Number 3, clear skin. And I'm not talking about makeup. This kind of ties into number 1 as far as just getting cosmetic procedures done. This is something that can make you attractive, again, all the way across the board. Not wearing a bunch of makeup, but having clear skin. Those 3 things alone will take you out of the ugly category. And there are some funny looking people I won't mention any names, actors, even a couple of porn stars who have nice bodies, straight, pretty white teeth, and clear skin. But if you truly look at them, they're funny looking. But you can get away with more and be attractive to more people if you're in shape, if you have white teeth, especially if they're straight, and if you have clear skin. Those three things will make you go from the ugly category to that person ain't so bad. So again, those three things. And then number 3, clear skin. Guys, we can't wear makeup. So I'll tell you what I did to get my skin decent. So recap 1, 2, and 3. Number 1, be in physical shape, good shape. Number 2, a white smile, pretty white smile. And if you can get your teeth straight, get them straight. Number 3, clear skin. Number 4, this is more of an outward appearance, and we're going to get into this. Number 4, wearing clothing that actually accents your body. Wearing clothing that accents your body and actually fits you well, especially with fellas. One thing that I've always been complimented on is how I dress. Being able to find clothing and wear it properly, not having it too big, but also not having it too tight. But I would lean on the side of most guys wear things that are way too baggy. And it doesn't really show off your body. You don't want anything too tight, and you don't want anything super big and baggy either. You want something that kind of shows off the work that you've actually done in the gym. One of the places, there's only one real place that I shop at. If I find a shirt from a different store, or I find a suit from a different store, I'll get it and I'll take it to my tailor. But the place that I buy my shirts and my suits from is Express. They have if I can talk, excuse me. They have athletic fit clothing. And that's one of the things you're going to have if you're hitting the gym on a regular basis. You're going to want your clothes to fit properly. These damn mosquitoes is eating me up. But you're going to want to hit Express and get either slim or extra slim fit. A lot of their clothes come to where it looks like it's custom fit. Have one of the ladies in there help you if you've never been in there, to kind of guide you through how to wear your shirts and wear your suits. Or you can actually hire somebody, an image consultant. Shout out to Kevin Samuels. Have him show you how to dress. Or if you're in the Atlanta area, hit me up. He's in the Atlanta area too. But you have to also know there are certain things that you can wear and certain things that you can't wear. Just because you think it looks good doesn't mean you can necessarily wear it. There are certain colors that you can wear with different skin tones, and you have to understand that. You can't just throw on everything just because you think it's nice or you think it's name brand. It may not look good on you. Ladies, here in Atlanta, it's different. You can definitely tell when somebody knows how to dress. And I've been able to tell when somebody's not even from here. A lot of the females here think the less clothes you have on, the better. And that's not necessarily the case. Just being able to dress, ladies, and have a solid wardrobe, men pay attention to that. That's a huge thing for me, simply because, or just men in general. If you're trying to attract somebody of higher caliber, dress to accentuate your curves but you can dress sexy without being revealing. And that's a telltale sign to the type of men that are approaching you. If you dress sexy or you dress right without dressing like a streetwalker, let's be honest, you'll attract certain men. You'll attract a better grade of men. So, number one, physical appearance, getting in shape. Number two, white teeth. And if you can get them straight, and get them straight. Number three, clear skin. Number four, clothing. Make sure your clothing fits whether you're a man or a woman. And make sure it looks good. A lot of y'all, again, with the dress, if you can, let's see the ducks. If you can actually dress yourself, and I'm being completely honest, a lot of y'all can't dress. Ladies, get you somebody to help you. Get you somebody to help you get a solid wardrobe together. Next, number 5. And this will grab more attention than you think. This is huge. Huge, huge, huge. This is on both sides of the spectrum. Huge. You ready? Number 5, smell good. You can garner attention simply by walking past somebody. They don't even have to see you. They can smell you. I actually had a video I did recently, probably about a month ago. I was in Home Depot, grabbing some stuff for a job that I had, and actually walked out, and I'm halfway across the parking lot, and the cashier, I hear somebody, hey, and I look back, and it's the cashier. Very nice looking woman. She chases me out of the store halfway across the parking lot to ask me what I had on. Literally. I've had that happen in my life probably about close to 20 times. And there's a certain couple of colognes that I wear, or fragrances that I wear, that grab women's attention. And I won't go through the list. That'll be a separate video. But this one is guaranteed to get compliments. When I tell you it's a all-around great cologne and it's number 1 on my list, I have expensive colognes and I have colognes that aren't super expensive. And regardless of what class you put this in, this one cologne garners a shitload of compliments no matter where I go. And no matter where I go, I've always gotten at least one compliment on it. But that'll be another video. So if you want me to tell you what that fragrance or cologne is, let me know, comment down below, and I'll make a separate video for that. But smell good. But again, that's it. I'll cover this topic again at a later time with a very attractive friend of mine. You guys take it easy.
And it goes a little something like